Hi everyone and welcome back to my first podcast. I'm Mehsا and joining me today is Simon. We're diving straight into work life. Why we spend so much of our lives talking about work, you know? It's not just about the paycheck. It's about teamwork, communication, and sometimes just surviving those crazy hours. Simon, do you remember your very first job?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My first job was stocking shelves at the local grocery store. I thought it'd just be a simple, work 9 to 5 kind of gig. But nope, I put in long hours, especially before holidays. It's funny, I learned quickly what burning the midnight oil really means. Did you have to do that at your first job?
Definitely. In fact, working late became kind of a normal thing for me. But sometimes I think teamwork is what makes those long hours feel lighter, right? When you pull your weight or work hand in hand with your team, even deadlines seem less scary.
Yeah, totally. There were nights when I felt exhausted. But having a team where everyone pulled their weight really made a difference. And there's something about knowing you're not alone, that you can ask for help and help others, that just makes the whole job better. I gotta say, it also keeps you from burning out. Most of the time.
That leads into job satisfaction, doesn't it? These days, it's not just about earning a living. People want to feel good about their work, with chances to grow and, that all-important work-life balance. I feel like everyone is chasing it, but not many actually find it. Simon, what's your secret to keeping any kind of balance?
I don't know if I have a secret. Actually, my secret is probably still a work in progress. I mean, sometimes I feel overworked or, I wonder, am I underpaid for this? I've known friends who got tired of it and thought, maybe it's time to move on. That's a tough call, right?
It really is. Sometimes moving on is the best thing for you. But before making that jump, communication often matters the most at work. Most of us, we report to a boss or deal with clients or just handle things as they come. Honestly, I find that sometimes you just need to think on your feet. Be ready for anything that goes wrong.
Oh, tell me about it. There was this one day, I was supposed to present a client report, and then right before the meeting, my laptop crashed. I had to keep a cool head and somehow just, what's the phrase? Get the job done anyway. I don't even remember how I did it. Maybe a bit of improv comedy helped there, I think?
Yeah, improvisation is a superpower at work, honestly. And you mentioned technology. Wow, it has really changed everything. Nowadays, so many of us work remotely, join endless online meetings, and keep checking emails like all day and often at night. It's a huge advantage, but sometimes it makes it hard to switch off after work. Do you struggle with that too?
Absolutely, I do. Sometimes I check my email after dinner just one more time, and next thing I know, an hour's gone. It's like there's always something happening. But I guess the flip side is there's more flexibility. You can be with your family, walk your dog, or in my case, chase after my cat when she tries to jump on the keyboard during meetings.
That's so relatable. In the end, I think a good job is where you feel valued, fairly paid, and honestly, you want to give it your best shot. Because when you enjoy what you do, work doesn't feel like a painful burden. It feels like you have a purpose, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Mehsà. I always say the best jobs are the ones where you're motivated, where you feel like what you do actually matters. And hey, even if you stumble or mess up, you're in it together with the people around you. That makes it all, worthwhile.
So that wraps up today's conversation about work, teamwork, job satisfaction, and all those things that make or break the work experience. Thanks for listening in, everyone, and thanks, Simon, for sharing your stories.
Thank you, Mehsà, and thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll be back next time with more real talk, maybe about something a bit less stressful. See ya!
Bye, Simon. Bye, everyone.